Here we go, boys. We're going. You know what's coming back out, though? You know what's coming back out? The fucking tutorial. I'm a guitar guy, okay? I'm a music guy. I don't know how to fucking build PCs. We're in this shit together. Remember that. This ain't just me now. Both y'all asses wrapped into this. Look what you got yourself into. We've gotten through the CPU, the RAM, and the SSD. I'm sorry, boys. So should we put it in the case first or not before we do power supply? See, the thing is, though, I don't know how to put the power supply in without the case. It's good content. We can make it work. Future me can make it work. I can do this. It's actually the first time I'm going to see inside the case. Ta-da! Alright, we got goodies. We got goodies and shit. Yeah, we got another fucking manual. Manual's going to come back out at some point. I promise you that. I'm a very skinny dude. I am 5'7", 110 pounds at the age of, it might be 120 now, probably 120. At the ripe age of 18. And my girlfriend still calls me pretty. See, all my weight is legit in my hair. I don't know where my weight is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have weight in anything. Except my dick. We're not going that far. Nope. Line stops right there. Right there. Right about there. Here's the guts. Guts. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is he talking about? What the? Where the fuck is an IO shield? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I'm missing a part. I don't have an IO shield. We're going back to the manual. Only problem is, like, there's an IO panel that I have to put in. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So it's pre-mounted. Fun fact. Now let's just install this bad bitch. Man, why are we making this sound so sexual? What's up with that? First missionary? Or first, that's what she said, then missionary, then we're going to have to get it from the back later? What are we doing, running a train on this shit? Alright, motherboard's about to go in. We're about to screw it. It's already in there. It's already in that bad bitch. We're about to screw it in. Do I have to unscrew them? I'm going to be honest. This manual doesn't do shit for installing motherboard. We're going to wing it. I'm babysitting chat right now just because I just started streaming like 2 weeks ago. And this is like the first stream that I've actually had people to talk to. So I was like, yay! I'm getting a little like overexcited. If you are concerned, I'm going to do a little self-plug here. I have a YouTube. I have 3 YouTube channels. I have a VOD channel, Clips channel, and then my main channel. It's all under the same name as my Twitch. I have a TikTok and Instagram, all under the same name. So if you want to check those out, you feel free to go ahead. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, just thank you for being here. Side note right here, real quick, we're going to do a guitar-thon. My Guild acoustic that I always play. This is my well, it's not my baby right now. It's my first ever guitar. But if you look close enough, you can see the scratch marks from the picks. That's how I've only been playing it like for 5 years, and this has been my baby. I play it real hard. Gibson Les Paul Studio. Notice how you can hold it with only one hand. Yeah, it's nice. It's got some dings. Okay, I think like getting scratches and stuff like that gives it character. I haven't touched it in forever, though. It's a great guitar. It's a nice guitar, but it's not my baby. It should be my baby. It's my most expensive one, but it's not my baby. This is my Strat. It's an American Professional. It's nothing special, but oh, do I love this baby. I think it's got 12s on it right now. I like to play heavy strings, even though sometimes it can impede my playing, but I'm not a shredder or anything, so it doesn't really matter to me. This is my Squire Telly, my first ever electric. It's got dust on it right now. You can't even see it. It looks shiny as shit. It's dusty right now. I never play this thing unless all the strings are broken on all my other ones. And notice, it's got a broken string right now. I can pull it up right now, but don't judge. This is my Martin company. I got this last year. Yeah, the strings are all fucky. I haven't touched this thing forever. That's why I've been playing my Guild so much. Right in there. Right there is where the electronics fell out, and I duct taped them. That's why you put your guitars on a stand. All right, back to the PC build. God, I almost lost it. That was scary. I almost lost one of the, whatever it's called, those bits. It's screwing time. This is the reason I'm not a surgeon. My hands are way too shaky for this. This screw's not wanting to go in. It's being a son of a bitch. It's good enough. It's good enough. We got another screw being a son of a bitch. This is stupid. I feel like I'm doing stand-up comedy. Except it's not comedy. Alright, we're going for the power supply now. Let's do this, baby. Here we go. What is this? Oh, it's cables. We're gonna keep that in there. Okay, do you ever have like a weird thing with smells? I have a weird thing with smells where I just love the smells, like new cars, new shoes. And once I smell it, I just can't, like, this shit smells good. Power supply. We did it! Power supply's in.
To the CPU socket. Every motherboard has at least an 8-pin EPS socket that is used.
I'm struggling. I'm getting it there. It's just not as entertaining. Mercedes, am I tripping? Are those voices in the song? I thought I was going crazy. I thought it was the guitar amp situation all over again. Yeah, that situation was weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And the fact that it sounded almost exactly like the guitar amp situation too. Okay, story time. This one time, I'm playing guitar in the garage, which is isolated from my house, and I hear this like voice. And I'm like, I might be tripping. I don't know what the hell's going on. And so I keep on playing, and then I hear it again, and it sounds like this woman, like Christian radio. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know where it was coming from, so I stopped my guitar, like I rolled off my guitar and turned it down. I didn't hear anything, but when I turned it back up, I didn't hear anything for a while, so again, I kept playing, then I heard it again. And I dropped it real low so you couldn't hear the interference, and I went up to the amp, and I could hear voices in my amp. It was the weirdest thing. And so I'm like, what the fuck? Am I going crazy? Am I schizophrenic? And this is how, like, this is where I start going crazy? It feels like something in a movie. It feels like something in a movie. And I'm like, am I haunted? Am I schizophrenic? What is going on? I'm hearing voices. I'm gonna die. And so immediately I start like shaking. I start freaking out. And so I'm like, oh, fuck, what do I do? So I tried to call my mom. She didn't answer because it was like 2 a.m. So I called my girlfriend. And she answered. I was like, Mercedes, am I going crazy? I think I'm hearing voices. And she's like, what? And I'm like, okay, you got to believe me. You got to assume that I'm not going crazy, and you got to listen. And so I told her the story that I just told you. And I was like, do you want to listen? She's like, yeah, sure. Except right at that moment, like, I turn up my guitar, and there's nothing playing. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, my God. We're 3 months in the... I think it was 3 months. We're 3 months in the dating. She's not going to believe me. She's going to think I'm crazy. She's going to break up with me. And so I was like, you just got to trust me. Got to trust me. I was like, in the meantime, you want to let me play? You want to hear me play some guitar? And she never says no to that. So she listens, and she's listening while I'm playing. About 30 minutes later, I hear him again. I'm like, Mercedes, wake up! And I roll off the guitar, and I stick my phone right to the amp. And it sounds like a Christian broadcast, talking about the Holy Spirit and stuff like that. And, you know, if you're alone, you think you're tripping. And so I put her up to the phone, or to the amp, and I was like, you hear those voices? She goes, holy shit, I kind of do. I was like, thank God I'm not going crazy. I thought I was tripping. I thought I was schizophrenic. It was bad. It was bad. And it was creepy, too, because it was like 2 a.m. I was playing guitar. I still don't know what the fuck happened. It was so weird. It was very weird. Yeah, the power supply is a little sketch, not going to lie. Power cable. CPU cable. It won't reach. Like, if I go from behind, it won't reach up. I should probably have it down now that I'm realizing there's a grate there. You are so right. You are a genius. That makes a lot more sense. What does that RGB controller on the case use? I don't know. It looks like it runs on some form of electricity. Is there anything else I need to do before I screw this in? Do you know where this is going to be going in the motherboard? LEDs and SWs, where should I put those? Am I going to be okay? It's only 1:38 a.m. and we finished. Not really. We still got the GPU and the cooler, but it doesn't matter. Because it's 1:38 a.m. Those parts aren't even here yet. So let's not even worry about it. I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one.